congratulations to me and the entire team. Being woman of the match means a lot to me. This wasn't just an ordinary game. It was a game that we should win this round for ourselves and the nation. I'm happy we didn't go home empty-handed. At least we couldn't make it to the final, but we were able to go home with something. It means a lot to me, so I'm really excited for being woman of the match, and congratulations once again to the entire team. Okay. I thank the nation for their support. I know during the group stage it was really hard for us. We all saw what happened, but lucky for us, we were able to make it to the quarterfinal. And now we are here. We are really happy for this, and thanks to the entire nation. We saw their message on media. Everyone was behind us. We wasn't just here to participate, but at least we were able to make an impact. That is the dream, and I'm really excited for that. Okay, I know as a footballer, I have to dream big all the time. As I said earlier, every player have a favorite team. It was my wish to be in Barcelona, but alongside the high, where I am and where I want to be, it is a little bit far. I'm happy. So far as I'm still in the game, I'm still open up to any opportunity that will come my way. But I always stay positive. If it happens like I could make it one day, that is the dream, and I will forever be grateful for that. Okay, I know I'm playing in Saudi League. Trust me, Saudi League has really developed. Even looking to where I used to play before and compared to Saudi League, though there is so much difference, but looking how they are trying to progress in the women's football, they are doing an amazing job, and playing the league is also like good because the field and everything is really perfect there. The league is not bad, and you could see we have a lot of Saudi players in this tournament, and they are all doing amazing. I'm really happy for us. This means that the competition over there is strong. It's not as people think. So it means the league is good, and I know for the years ahead of us, the league in Saudi will be amazing.
Good evening, everyone. I think we started on very slowly, got into the game. Got a goal when we pressed, but they came at times lazy in the second half. And for most of the second half, especially that first 15 minutes, we couldn't get our foot on the ball, to slow the game down, to take control, and a few crosses came in very close, and they were just better than us in the second half, And eventually getting to penalties, we always knew that we had a chance. Unfortunately, we didn't win the penalty shootout this time around, so congratulations to Ghana. We live on, and we travel tomorrow, on Sunday, and we'll then start preparing for what's forward. Winning it, I think Nigeria is the only country that's really defended it, but there's also been a country that didn't defend it. When Equatorial Guinea won twice, but we didn't get there, and it was so close. I think what happened there took a little bit out of the players, especially in that game. And we always knew we were going to play in the third place playoff match, and unfortunately, we didn't do well today. As I said, we couldn't put our foot on the ball. They had the better chances. They sort of closed us down, especially when we wanted to play, put a lot of pressure on us, and that's why we made the changes that we made to be able to take control back, and we couldn't take control back. And especially that first 15 minutes after halftime, I think that probably changed the game a lot. And then we were chasing the game, even though it was 1-1. They then had that momentum after they scored, and we struggled to stop that, and started making a lot of errors. And when we said play safe, play to the sides, play to the wings, and unfortunately, we went to penalties. And as I said, penalties is a lottery, and anyone can win it on the day.
I think overall we have made a great tournament. We have shown that we are one of the best teams in Africa, and some days maybe actually the best team. I think we have played better and better in the tournament. I said that from the start, that's the most important thing is to grow into this tournament, to do better and better, to have a chance to win it. We had a little bit unlucky the other day when we lost the penalties against Morocco, because I think we deserve more, especially in the first half. And today again we went to penalty, even if I felt that we were the better team today again. So in one way, even if it's a little more 50-50 with penalties, I think we deserve the win. So I'm extremely happy, of course. Thank you so much. I mean, today we need to celebrate the victory today in the third place, and I think there are so many people who deserve this, the players, everybody, like I said, and the people in Ghana. I mean, there have been some tough years for the people when it comes to the women's football, and it's only one time in 19 years, I think, they have been doing the same thing, so we need to be extremely proud, but I can't lie either. I mean, we are so close to play the final, and I think that we will have a chance to beat Nigeria. Now we will take it maybe next year instead, okay? Really happy today, and we need to celebrate this. Yeah. Right direction the whole time. So sometimes it's going to be a little bit up and down, so we need to understand that as well, and also that we're going to look at the local market. We're going to look at some of the young players, and in this tournament, I think we had 20 or 24 players that played the first time, the first Wafcon. Okay, so that's when you start the tournament, you also need to understand it can take a little bit of time for them to grow into the tournament, because they maybe are nervous in the first game and things like that. So we need to give them time, and if we're going to bring in some new players, it may be going to be a little bit jump back, a small step jump back, but then we can move on again and be even stronger potentially in the next year. So I'm really excited for the future, and I'm going to keep working hard together with the coaching team. I said it before, find one coach that has been successful 16 years in a row. Name one. You have one here, okay? I believe in myself, and I know that I'm doing the right thing, and especially when the girls just follow the game plan, that they believe in what we're doing. They work really hard together with a great coach staff that we have, and then the result will come sooner or later. I said it the whole time. Yeah, sooner or later there will be a Ghana tattoo for sure. Yeah, no, I said it before, I'm extremely proud, and I'm happy that for the support also that we had the whole time from the federation, and also from our president and the Minister in Sports as well. So we have been feeling that they have really invested, especially now before the tournament started, investing in us and helped us. So we had a lot of days together that actually really helped. So you can see the result now. So yeah, I'm thinking so much about the next year, to be honest. I think the most important was to make the playoffs to start with, to show that we are one of the better teams in Africa. And the next step was to make sure that we every year can be a top 4 team. And if you every year are top 4 and fighting in the semi-final, then sometimes you will be in the final, and sometimes then you will win. Okay, we need to understand that we play against some other really strong team there as well, so we need to respect that fact. It's not just about Ghana. Okay, so even if we're taking a step forward, there are maybe potential some other ones that will do the same. So just because we finish third, we can't say that we're easily going to win the next year. It's not how it works. But I think we saw in this tournament that Ghana at least have been taking a big step forward. So I can promise that we're going to be